Hey guys, welcome to another video of CS Hunch. Last time we talked about mean, median, and mode. In this session, I'm going to talk about range, variance, and standard deviation. First, let us talk about range. Range is basically the difference between the minimum and the maximum of a set of numbers. So imagine that we're given this set of numbers. It's consisted of 5, 10, 11, 60, and 84. The maximum is the 84, the minimum is 5, so the range becomes 79. So the interpretation of this number is that the overall dispersion of the values presented in A is 79. So the second thing I'm going to talk about is variance, and variance simply shows how much your data points are different from their mean on average. So imagine that we're given the same set. It has 5 numbers. The mean is calculated like we said in the last session, and the mean in this case is 34. So for each of these 5 numbers, we calculate the difference between that number and the mean, and we calculate its square. So in this case, we have, for example, 5 minus 34 to the power of 2 equals 841, and so on. So we have these numbers, these 5 numbers, and then the average of these numbers, which is equal to 1024.4, is the variance of these sets. So the problem with this number is that it's not expressed in the same units as its mean. So, for example, if these numbers were expressed in meters, this number is expressed in square meters. For tackling the problem, we have another measure called standard deviation. It shows the same thing, but it's calculated in a slightly different way. Imagine we're given the same set. It has 5 numbers, but the standard deviation is simply the square root of the variance. In this case, variance was 1024.4. So the standard deviation becomes roughly 32. In this case, it's expressed in the same units as the mean of the set. So we can say it's somehow a representative of the average difference from the mean.
If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm waiting for your comments. Have a nice day.